We are at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And that'll carry over the back line. For a touchback. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
There we go.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now Drake. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
Jeremy, if you can hear this, man, see if you can find my damn my headphones, man. I think they with you still, bro. I can't. I don't see them shits nowhere, bro. I've been upstairs looking.
Now here's Mahomes. And this one's incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think he might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Attack! Right there, 54.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's got his man. It's Darbo. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues. And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage.
Can't find them headphones for shit.
On 1st down, Drake. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker.
What are them headphones
Good gain of
at,
9 on 1st down.
I was
Charles,
here.
they won last week despite him not
Brought
running the
everything
ball.
downstairs.
Well, they told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Oh, shit. It was 31, ain't it?
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Can't find them headphones for shit. Oh, shit, I can't. We down. Oh.
On second down now. It's Drake. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Kenyon Drake with his 16th touchdown of the year. And they are able to...
Oh, man. Chan, dog. We go... Man, look.
These guys have won 3 straight
I'm trying to score every chance I get.
Start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about
Chan, I'm trying to score every chance I get, dog. If y'all can hear me, let me know. I got some janky headphones.
Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
I can check myself. I can hear myself. What am I doing? Hey, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Okay. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get
defensively, now that's why I'm a gamble a little bit. I like trying stuff on defense. So, if anything, let's see. Oh, man, no, we good.
Play fake. Here's Dalton.
Oh, my. Wow, Lord. Play the ball, big dog.
The 35. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset of your offense? You gave it the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan,
I like it.
all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
That last catch
is probably when I should have played my 4-6, but it's cool.
With a very manageable 2nd and 1.
He's about to run it.
First carry now for Justice Hill.
Man.
And he'll get it out to midfield.
It's on me,
he'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half.
In town. Damn it.
Right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Hill's hit, and he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. The 20. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. And that's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took it and went a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 40 time on that?
I didn't, but he got 6 points out of it. I know that, and a great play for that defensive unit. Butker now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
What's up? Reva's out of town. Her mom, her grandmother's still in the hospital. Her grandmother's still in the hospital. She was supposed to have been back today, but
this one fielded at the 5.
No, her grandma had some complications.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Yep, I'm still gonna stop by.
The Lions offense ready to
It's
kick
all right.
off their next drive.
I'm out.
Already down 2 touchdowns
You good?
in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
All right, well,
a lot of
either way,
teams
man,
script
just
plays, we know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
I saw something.
At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Let me see if I see it. Yep.
1 second and 11 now. Dalton trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And into the end zone. It's a
Let's go!
Touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited.
Battery low.
And have a bust on defense and gave up a big play instead.
Okay.
They created their own big play with a pick 6.
Okay.
This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
Marcus, quit watching my games, dog. Quit watching my games. Don't need none of that.
At the 6.
Oh, mother of Christ. Mother, come on.
Touchdown, Lions. It's a kickoff return of 94 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Now Matt Prater.
On everything, man. On everything, man.
It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Not cool at all, man.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Not cool at all, bro. Not cool at all.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Are you serious?
It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Well, this win is definitely going to be a factor as this game
burnt
goes
him.
along. He's throwing straight into it here in the first quarter, and the ball fluttered on him a little bit. He'll definitely have to file that one away and make a mental note of it.
Where is the pass interference?
The Lions offense ready to kick off
Someone
their
hear
next
about this. You
drive.
about to run
And
it.
job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one was mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
He's right there.
No. Game here early in the first quarter,
It's cool. It's cool, man. It is so cool. So, whatever. Whatever.
Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he gets this one to midfield.
It's cool. Just throw it over his head.
On the play,
yeah.
First down.
If that's what you want to do, then go right ahead.
At 200 for
go right
career,
ahead. Play ball. Play ball.
First down.
There you go with the run.
From midfield here, Dalton. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be a second down.
He whacked
so
for that.
Second and 8
Man, they don't want to give me no pick. Let your boy be happy.
And it'll be Dalton again. It's Hill, complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
I see what he's doing. Keep it short. Keep it in front of you.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with
Short
way
and
back
cute.
when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Andy Dalton now already over 100 yards passing.
I didn't even look at the formation. I just figured he was going to stay in 3 wide.
And he'll give it here to his running back. The tackle made by Levi Wallace.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
So Dalton now. He can run for it, and he will. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. A pretty wild first quarter.
Now, I pitched my guys in, and they still went wide.
Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Right there, 54 miles.
No.
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
That was on me.
He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down. Andy Dalton now 5 for 5 on the drive. He's responded after the interception. It's 1st and 10. They'll go with Hill here on 1st down. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They will find Davis. That's complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Let's go.
3rd and 2 for Dalton. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get out the
It's been such an impressive first half to get that lead. And the 13-year man puts it through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. A dozen plays on that drive.
He is. He's throwing short, but I'm allowing some things. Like, I see what he's doing, and I'm just trying to bait him into something, to be honest.
No big plays given up. No balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on.
Lord, they owe me one.
What does that mean, break out? Just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that.
You know what I'm saying?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I see it.
The Packer offense ready to get their next
I'm okay
drive
with it.
underway. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Lord.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not
He's
really
throwing
true,
under
right?
it, though. I give him that.
Interception,
He is truly
that
like,
sting
you know.
lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On 2nd down, it's Drake. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
He's actually playing pretty good, though, like, defensive-wise. Like,
Yellow. I'm going blue lane. It's going to be a long day.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. He's got that one complete to Darbo. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Point after, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Me too. But he got that bullshit kickoff return, so I'm. Hey man, we good. We even now.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
I actually missed circle. Circle's wide open. So.
The Lions offense
he's going to play that flat, and I'm cool with that. Like,
and last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
Like, we good with, you know what I'm saying? Whatever he's doing, I like it.
Right. They're none too pleased, and they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
He's going to have to make a move sooner or later downfield.
Not easily done.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Throwing, Dalton.
Come on!
Incomplete.
We know what it is, baby.
Very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
It was coming. It was coming. Sooner or later, he's going to need time for something.
It's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 and what has certainly been a terrific career to this point.
Like, it shouldn't be a way that Pierce and Darnold shouldn't be coming back. They both like 90-something. Why? What's his face ain't no X Factor or superstars ridiculous before he even.
And it'll be Packer football here. First down.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Michael Pierce should be really good. Like,
about set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Him across. Okay. All right.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Come on.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
He bumped him the whole.
Will Parks.
Bruh, I hate that you can hit them after 5 yards. I hate it. I truly hate it that you can hit
as we do all season. We'll send it down to Jonathan
Stay where you at.
in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the
I hope he do a
NFL.
screen pass.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Dalton.
How is he outside the pocket like
he'll
that?
have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. He'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down.
Bro, it's just ridiculous. Man, bump it. Go.
A first down throw coming for Dalton. Buying time to his left. And he slides to avoid the hit. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
No, I respect it. I'm not mad about it.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Dalton.
You knew he was going to get hit. I trust it. I made him good. I knew if you double Aaron Donald, that's cool. But that means somebody else got to learn how to get better. That's all that is.
Yeah, it's not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is it something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line.
Now, how his guys can catch it over 2 people, but my guys can't? See, that's that bullshit.
As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first
Man, it is what it is.
So
you got to roll with what's in front of you. Nice play. Shake his hand, keep it moving. Man, please run the screen pass. That's one. Jump.
Dancing to his left.
I hit him before he slid.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
No. Everything. And let me switch in time.
He's going deep for Brown.
Thank you. Everybody hurt.
Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
43, 15.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And some space here. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead. We resume action.
I really do need my
Number
headphones.
3.
I'm missing
This
one
one
more
fielded
here.
at the 5.
Here we go with this shit.
And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
Here we go.
If I was him, I'd be patient. I'd try to run the ball. Excuse me, guys.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made.
I'm getting better now.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's got
That was on me.
And this is
I
going to
knew
result
it.
in another first
I felt
down as the
it.
tackles made at the Packers
That was on me,
42.
cuz. Actually being real
Sometimes
patient.
pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
Oh, about to say on everything he threw in a crowd.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
Being chased out left. And avoids the contact by sliding. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this
Can't
deficit,
be-
this
can't
stage of
be
the
mad
game,
about
second
it.
half,
How
no
he-
quit in him.
0.
How he doing it, but you know.
Hands up. Lead. Right there. 54 miles. Hey, keep it up.
Lord, that's the wrong guy.
On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. This will be caught by Brown. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards.
Mr. Mackey, stick with what you know.
When you want to throw the ball downfield, you want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, who can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create
Don't leave
catches.
yourself. Let him
3 yards on
let
the
him get it
pickup
how he
there, and
get.
it'll be second
When
down.
you get tight, then make it
Not
move.
too many offenses want to turn down long drives.
Don't
but
get
when
outside
you're down
yourself,
what they
man.
are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
It's all right.
On 2nd and 7, Dalton.
Oh, my mama!
And it's caught for a Lion touchdown.
So angry about just social
Justice
tape.
Hill, his second touchdown on the season. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer. Prater on to add the extra point. And that one makes
So
this
annoyed
an
by that
11-point
touchdown.
deficit now.
Played the right coverage. I mean, you want to take off with this
After the
quarterback.
touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I don't know.
The Packer offense ready
I did not pick that play. She's that bullshit.
They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
And I think a lot of it is just mentally. Get back to doing what you were doing well in the beginning of the game, but a lot of that is
I did not pick that play.
And that sense of pride and fire that sometimes goes away a little bit when you build up a lead. You think you've got it going, and you also think at any moment I can go ahead and go back to the way it was before. You and I both know it's not that easy once you get off the gas a little.
Yeah, they don't want to see this lead diminish anymore. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he hits Drake. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 44 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Running for the shotgun with Drake. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that.
Oh, he got the Bills playbook?
Time, won't you?
The first carry for Josh Adams. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Adams, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Butker on for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Okay. Appreciate it.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They did what they had to do
to
start.
You're gonna have to come get it.
Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They're a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown. The defense gave one.
I tried to bait it.
Problem right now.
Bait.
Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Don't do so good.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On 2nd down, it's Hill. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. The 2nd down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. 3rd down, a shot here for Dalton. They complete it to Hill. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line.
So much about this game is just understanding.
I think he's probably asking a question, can he go for it? That's why you blitz to force him to instead of him taking off? Well, for me, I don't know if everybody else, I like to see what people run. Like, I try to get a photographic memory about what people run in the first half. Like, I try, okay, he likes this play. He likes that play.
Isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let him
get there. What you like to run on 3rd down when you really need the first down. Like, some people run that, they'll run a play, save it for the 4th quarter. You won't see it for a while.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And the punt over the side.
Some people,
and the spot will
they
be
truly
inside
run.
The 35.
See, look, when I go to my formation sometimes, because I created my own playbook, they give me that shit. So I have to run. And then whatever I pick, sometimes it ain't even a play that I pick. But it is what it is. It is what it is. That's one thing Madden got to fix.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early.
And it's always this play. And I'm like, bro, what?
At the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call.
Oh my God, he's way faster than that. There's no way a linebacker going to keep up with Samuels. No way.
They needed to make a play here in the third quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away.
That's some
bullshit.
They
just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
I'm letting them stay in the game for somebody. I don't need me.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Hill,
also,
he'll slice his way down to the 30 with
I can't run my plays. Like, because of this damn glitch.
Staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
From the 30 on second down, Dalton gets this one to Hill. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
You better run out.
Dalton sets up play action. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. Another try after the first down sack. Dalton. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Passing. It's good.
Lord.
That one complete to Hill. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be fourth down.
He can literally go for
down
it.
a distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. You know that they were thinking second half comeback here. That's a big miss if they want to have a chance at that comeback.
A very big miss because time is becoming a real factor now, and they're 3 scores down.
Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at their 38. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Got him. Oh, my Lord.
Incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. That's complete to Darboh.
Face mask.
The big play's going to get even bigger as penalty flags are down, and I believe they're going to get a face mask penalty tacked on. And now it's first and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Working from the gun, Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it a second down.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. You know, he gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field, and they find each other for the completion.
Should have made that tight end stay in.
Hey, 57, 57. Get in the weight room.
On second down, it's Drake, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. From a yard out. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. They have the lead.
You're the only power.
Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers.
You're the only power.
The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
If your Metro don't trust you, I'm going to shoot you.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Oh, he going to run it? Or he going to say he going to run it?
He'll have a first down past the 40.
I don't know what I was on right there, man. I wasn't anticipating the run.
3 yards on the pickup there and a first.
For real, I was like, what is going on? Like, my whole bicep was like, oh, he going to pass. And I'm like, oh. And I was just doing the most. I didn't know what I was doing.
And Dalton to throw.
Oh, my Lord.
He couldn't hold on through the contact.
2 safeties right there. Y'all say, man, you know what? We just not going to do nothing. We just going to let him do what he do when he doing what he do.
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back.
Ooh, I saw it. I saw it. Michael Pierce. Michael Pierce.
The Lions on third down.
I saw it too.
So far in this game.
Just get a little time. I see it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Forced out to his left.
Fumble! Fumble!
7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a fourth down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down.
Hey, high 7. 28. Mike, he's coming. Check in. Check back.
They'll try on fourth. Here's Dalton. Steps away to his left. The Lions turned away on fourth down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on down is the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot.
Oh, God.
No huddle. Alex Anzalone.
Let's see. Let's see how battle you are. Let's see how battle you are.
A loss of 12. Throwing on second and long. Mahomes finds his man Watson over the middle. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's got his target. That's more. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he will get into the end zone.
Jeremy told me to do it. Put him to sleep.
This thing is over.
Put him to sleep.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about...
Chan and Jeremy told me to do this to y'all. They told me to. They told me keep scoring. Don't take your foot off the gas. I didn't want to run that play. I was saving it until I got up, and then I was going to run it.
That's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
But he tried to dink and dunk me, y'all. I get what he tried. He tried to snowball me down.
For a touchback.
Dink and dunk you, boy. You done dink and dunk me, dog.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup.
Let me say, sweep the leg.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Come on, man. Let me get my guy.
Check. Hey, up.
On second down, Hill.
Fumble, come on.
Shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10.
You fucking shit. Look at my
Right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Bonkers.
So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down. And now it's 2nd and long.
So annoyed.
From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. Under heavy pressure.
Let's go, man.
Dalton on the sack. Aaron Donald, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18.
Give me another sack, Aaron. Why are you bumping, my guy?
Here from the gun. And an alley to run.
Man, if you don't make this bitch
only managed to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. They'll try to pass on 4th down. Dalton.
No.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And he will bring it back. An
That's what I get.
Interception return for a Lions touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before. Trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Well, an interesting finish to this one. They get in the end zone at the end of the game. Then they went for 2. It wouldn't have mattered. The game was over, but they didn't get that 2-point conversion.
I think trying to get the 2 points, that was for pride for them. But obviously the guys on the other side of the ball had some pride, too. They stopped the 2-point play, even though, as you noted, it did not matter. So both teams battled to the end.
So for the Packers, they continue to rack up the victories as this one moves them to 13-2 on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for Detroit, it's a bad time of year to take a loss like this as they drop to 10-5. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again.
Up this magic with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits.